My name is Micah.
Ariel.
Natalie.
Corey.
And Scott.
We
and we are the
Schwartzes.
Schwartzes.
Sorry, no.
Where's the Schwartzes?
We're the Schwartzes.
Did that work?
Go ahead, Beth.
Finding the afikomen in like the really obvious spot where no one would look.
Oh, what'd you get for
What
it?
happens after you get it?
Money.
Make
Money.
some money.
What do you do with the money? Where's your go-to spot?
Starts with a 7, ends
Where do you
with
go?
11.
You go to 7-Eleven?
No, I actually spend it on the internet.
Oh, on the internet. Be
internet.
careful.
Okay.
What's okay?
Since I was the oldest, and I remember my sister Ariel, we used to always have like competition to find like the afikomen, and I remember usually winning. You know, it's okay, you're fine. But like it was just always such a fun time for me, and now it's really different because like since I live in New York and I'm surrounded by like people who celebrate it, it's such a cool experience because like instead of it just being our family, like I'm immersed in it, so that's really cool for me.
How much time you got? Food is like huge. It's a big part of the Schwartz household with the brisket and charoset and horseradish, the bitter herbs, and matzo ball soup. And it's a special time for us. For me as a Messianic Jew, Passover means a lot to me, especially the passage 1 Corinthians 5:7, which says, our Passover lamb, the Messiah, has been sacrificed for us. Let us therefore keep the feast. And I just love what it means that the fulfillment of the Passover, that the people of Israel were put the blood on the lentils and the doorposts, and the angel of death would pass over, and they would be saved. Today, Yeshua shed his blood, and the angel of death, by God's grace, passes over my life, and I'm now free, really free from bondage of my old life, of sin, and I've been set free into a new life in Messiah, all because of Yeshua, who is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world.
My parents always had a painting in their home of the Last Supper. And as a believer, I had this picture in my mind of what that was. But then learning more about the Jewish roots of our faith, I realized that that was a Passover Seder. And as I sat down to the Passover Seder, I realized how it brought the Bible to life for me. I was able to see things more deeply, more fully during the Passover meal, and realize that this Messiah was mine too.